idea. We're going to do that. That's an important. What's up, everybody? Hello.
Hi.
And welcome to Monday Night. My name is Billy Floyd, and that is
the Commodore.
That's right, baby. We're the KitchenKillaz from Orlando, Florida. Classified as a touring acoustic duo, crashing kitchens around the country. We do it every Friday, and we do it.
For free.
And tonight we have a special guest in the house. Actually, you can see.
No, it's not Luke.
You can see his elbow. Yeah, see that elbow right there?
Boom.
That's a magic elbow right there. It's one of the cleanest elbows in Central Florida.
You know why?
Yeah, clean and
because he owns a detailing company
and a sanitizing company.
Yeah,
he cleans all the
cleaned
things
and sanitized
in so many different ways. It's pretty incredible.
That's how we do it these days.
Yeah, man, we're really excited. We have Reese Peacock from EMS Mobile Detailing in the house tonight. He's going to be sitting in with us in just a little bit. We're going to run through the wrap up real quick, play a little ditty about Jack and Diane, which actually we're not, but that's not bad. I would play that song.
I like the guitar part in that song. That's nice.
Super groovy,
I'm gonna look that up,
kind of poppy.
So
it's good.
After the wrap up.
It's good to see everybody tonight. Thank you very much for sharing some time with us. Matthew McIver, great to see you. Kyle Nunez in the house. Shelley! Good to see you, love. Great to see everybody, and thank you for sharing your Monday night with us. We hope you guys had a really good weekend and a really good week last week and another really great week coming up. You know, I hope your Monday was fantastic and all that good stuff, man. We had a pretty good week last week, a pretty busy one.
We had a busy week last week.
That is true. Yeah, we definitely had a busy week.
Which is great. That's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
And that's okay.
And that's okay. Willow, Skylar, great to see you, love. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. So let's get to it, baby, because we got Reese Peacock to talk to, and he's a very busy man. And
his elbow's getting antsy.
We don't want to consume all of his time. He was already asking where can they go to get something to eat and drink after the show, and the show hadn't even started, so I knew he was ready to rock and roll.
Like let's get this over
You don't
with.
want to stand between Reese Peacock and a full stomach. You don't want to do that. I mean, it's the same with me and Red Bull. Just don't do it. It's a terrible idea.
Terrible.
What up, Lady Learner? Good to see you. We'll see you on Friday, love. So last Monday, we were really fortunate.
Will we?
Yeah. We got to hang out with our good friend Justin Grimes last Monday, a fantastic musician from right here in Central Florida. We went through a couple of the incredible songs that he's played. He's a country music star, which he will say, no, it's air quotes, but he definitely is. He's absolutely fantastic, man. We were really fortunate.
He's a star to me.
Yeah, he's a star to me. He's very humble as well. So it was really cool. We watched a couple of his videos that he performed on Tampa Bay's morning show. He also performed on NBC morning shows as well. What up, John Heater? Good to see you, my dude. That's what I'm saying, Laney. Learn a pajama party on Friday. It's going to be fantastic.
I get to wear my onesie?
Yeah, we actually talked about that. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's a real thing?
Yeah, that's a real thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, I'll wear my onesie.
So we did I'll Run by Justin Grimes and also did Water to Whiskey, which was absolutely fantastic. If you guys are looking for some fantastic music from really anybody, just in general, fantastic music, most certainly hit up Justin Grimes. You can follow him all over the interwebs and all that good stuff, man.
You know why?
He was a fantastic guest.
Because that's fantastic.
Yeah, it really was. He was a great guest. I've known Justin for a really long time, and we actually met him at an airport in Pennsylvania, I think Harrisburg.
Yep.
I think we met him in the Harrisburg airport in Pennsylvania. We were both on extremely long layovers.
That was one of the most random occurrences I've ever experienced in my life.
It was such a huge airport. The fact that we even were remotely close to each other. We walked right out of the restaurant. We made a left. We walked to our gate, and there
you
he
are.
is.
We happen to be not only in the same state, not only in the same city, but not only in the same airport, but we walked out of the restaurant. We had been chilling in for how many hours?
Oh, hours, bro.
Shelly, how many hours were we in there? Oh my God.
4 hours, 5 hours? It was a while.
It was at least 6.
We recharged all of our stuff. All of our batteries were charged. All of our phones were charged. We had laptops going. It was getting crazy.
When we finally got a seat at the bar, 3 next to each other, we got all of our adapters. Like everyone, each one of us had like 2 adapters.
Yeah.
I was charging my iPad and my phone. Everybody's plugged in laptops, and we just set up shop for like 6 hours.
It was awesome, man. It was a lot of fun. It was really cool. It was we had some good foods. We had a couple beers. Kind of took it easy, and then we met up with Justin Grimes, which is super freaking random, but we did, and we were so happy to have him last week as our special guest. So it was really great, and you guys got to check him out, man. By all means.
Yum.
Oh, okay. Yes.
That's it.
Yum. Okay. Yeah. Yum.
It was yum.
Okay. So we did a little, we played Come Back to Me, and we did close with Through the Fear, which is the second song off of the album. We did Drift Slide Collide 2 weeks ago. We did Through the Fear this past Monday. So thank you guys very much for hanging out with us on last Monday for Justin Grimes, which is really great. And thank you guys for joining us for that wrap up. Last Tuesday, we did the all original poll. We had, that's because we rocked Castador last Wednesday.
That's right.
And it was like a 147 way tie. Like, you guys are getting good. I'm just going to throw it out there. Facebook Facebook was kind of wonky last week, so we had to put up a post, and then we had to comment with each of the songs, and then we judged the top winners based on the number of likes that each comment received. But we're gonna see if what up, Jimmy Liberati? We're gonna see if Facebook has fixed their ways, and we're able to post a proper poll tomorrow.
Fix my poll.
That's right, man. We headed to Castle Door on Wednesday, which is really great. It's always good to be with Zach and Alyssa. They're just absolutely fantastic. They crack me up, man. Like, just their banter is so funny.
And yet again, we had something new going on.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
There was
they had the projector.
Unannounced.
Yeah.
The projector.
Yeah.
And then the unannounced camera all up in my face.
Oh yeah, and your butt.
Like as soon
there's a Commodore butt shot in there. Just gonna throw it out there. Zach was trying to get out of the way because Alyssa was like changing the camera angles, and he saw himself on camera, so he ducked down, but he was like waist level with the Commodore, trying to hide behind him. And then Alyssa clicked over to his camera, so his camera turned on. You got straight Commodore boot shot. That's top tier Patreon right there, baby. But it was we had a lot of fun, man. We did Powered Up, Smile, My Love, Elemental, Mannequin, Come Back to Me, and we finished up with Flip the Pick. I think it was Kyle Nunez that asked for Blinding Light, so we ended with a little The Weekend with no E, which was super chill, man. That was a fun show. Thursday we were rocking and rolling again. We got to hang out with Bruce and Dan and Dr. Paul Constantine over at Live and Kickin' last Thursday, which was such a good time. You can follow Live and Kickin' on YouTube. They have a live stream every Thursday. We got to hang out with Dr. Paul Constantine from North Carolina. He was featured on NBC's The Voice, which was pretty freaking awesome, man.
Anyone with a beard that long is definitely a doctor.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He had such a cool energy. Like
cool.
I hope to be something similar to Dr. Paul when I get up to his. He's just so chill. Just so relaxed, man. And
Love it.
He ebbs and what's up, Les? He ebbs and flows with everything. It was really cool. He was because originally he was a bassist, but he wanted to play music. He hadn't played music for 20 years. But then everything kind of went crazy. He had to make some money. He's like, let me see if I can do it. But he had a bum shoulder, so he couldn't strum. So he decided he was gonna get those little finger picking things that he has, like that.
He had like the plastic finger.
Yeah,
things.
he had the, and so the dude's been. It's crazy. What's up, Amber Crowley? Great to see you, love. So it was really cool to hear his stories. And he grew up in North Carolina, so we had a lot of songs that were just mountain songs about trains, about being a real man, which is fantastic.
Whoa.
That's right. Yeah. So it was really cool to hang out with Dr. Paul Constantine, hang out with Dan and Bruce from Live and Kickin'. Thank you so much, guys, for having us out there. We always have a good time. It's always a fun time. And then at the very end, we play a song together. It's a Randy Travis song. What is that one called? Over the Mountains or
No. I don't remember.
It's fantastic.
I'm trying to think of it.
What's up, Matt?
Coming
home.
Maybe we all come
right now.
I don't know.
Anyway, it was fantastic because we had the lyrics right in front of us, and it had like the tablature and the notes on it. So the Commodore decided he was going to pick up his guitar and he was going to add to the musicianship of the actual song. Then he realized,
well, normally I just sing the harmonies, and the harmonies don't kick in until the chorus.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of standing there, just mouthing the words or whatever.
And he's like, you know what? I'm going to be proactive.
There's chords right there.
Let me play the chords.
I can play those chords. Those are easy chords. It was not in that key.
It's not even the right key.
It wasn't in that key. So if you watch the video,
let the circle be unbroken.
Thank you.
That was it, Shelley Wheeler. Kicking it, baby.
So if you see like halfway through the song, after I started playing, right after I started playing, I'm like, oop.
Yeah.
Turn my guitar off.
No guitar there. Luke agrees 100%. He was upset with it as well. Getting crazy. So it was yeah, man, we had a lot of fun last Thursday hanging out with Live and Kickin'. It was really great to hang out with Dr. Paul Constantine. Thank you so much for having us back, Bruce. We got to hang out with Brent as well, his engineer. Brent has cooked for us on our show. He made traditional Indian food.
You hold it down for a second.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, go see what the crackheads are talking about. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, getting crazy. They're getting crazy. That was a big row. Like there's somebody at the door trying to give us pizza. Or there's an Amazon delivery. What's up, Saritha? Good to see you. So Live and Kickin' last Thursday was a lot of fun hanging out with Bruce. He's such a cool dude, man. So just chill. Just really, really chill. And they did a couple covers. They did A Sweet Child of Mine, which was super awesome. And then they did One Headlight by the Wallflowers.
I didn't know Sweet Child of Mine was not written or
by Sheryl Crow.
What?
Yeah, it's Guns N' Roses, Sheryl Crow. They both played it.
And I just found out it was originally Sheryl Crow. I didn't know that.
Really?
I found out that night that it wasn't originally Guns N' Roses, but then just now I found out who it actually was.
And her version is beautiful. I love her version of Sweet Child of Mine. It's gorgeous. I would love to cover her version. It was really, really good.
Don't think I can play that song without the slash lick at the beginning.
I was about to say, the one thing I will say, one of my favorite guitar solos ever is Slash's solo in their version of Sweet Child of Mine. It's one of my absolute favorites.
Like the intro lick or the actual solo?
The actual solo. I mean, the intro lick is super, super catchy and absolutely incredible, but the actual solo is absolutely beautiful, man. He crushes it. So it was really cool.
Speaking of Slash solos, my favorite from him is November Rain.
That's a fantastic song.
Oh, man.
Super sad video, but really, really good song.
If you've never heard that song, you better do something.
Yeah, and just listen to Slash's solo, and then go back and listen to it again, and then rewind and listen to it again. Just scrub.
Rewind.
Scrub back, dog. Scrub back, scrub back.
Rewind from cassettes.
And you're trying to catch the time. You're trying to catch it in between songs.
Remember trying to record songs off the radio?
Hell yeah!
You would request a song and then just sit there
playing against another radio, because the radio that I did have didn't record, and the other radio that did record wasn't a radio. It was just a recorder. So I had to have the radio play the song and another one in front of it facing each other to actually record it.
That is high quality.
If you wanted to make a mixtape, bro, it took some time. It took time. When you got a mixtape from a significant other or for somebody you cared about, they put some time into that.
That's
they curated that bitch.
That's right.
Because there was no downloading it. You had to wait for it to come on the radio.
Wait, Shelly, you have the piano music for November Rain?
What? That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Can you take a picture of all of those pages, please?
What's up, Alfred? Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. And thank you very much. We're happy that you're back, Saritha. We're happy you're back. So it was a lot of fun, man. Last live in Kicking last Thursday was a lot of fun, but it was a very busy week for the great Commodore and I. We got home, we got up, we rocked a Friday at our day job, saving the world, saving the internet one day at a time, delivering stuff, driving heavy machinery, and then boom, we head over to Brian Demeter and Lindsay Demeter's house. Got to hang out with Rowan. He introduced us some new biometric block safe thing he built in his freaking
biometric.
It's going to be crazy. I'm excited for Rowan to have his own house. I'm excited to see what this young man does. And
how old is Rowan?
9.
Jesus.
I think he's in single digits. I think he's still a pretty young dude. I don't even think he's in double digits yet. He's a business owner.
He's almost a genius.
Yeah, your son sneezes. Son sneezes landscaping. So cool, man. So we were able to hang out with Brian and Lindsay this past Friday, and the great mad scientist joined us as well. We did the roasted chicken with the potatoes and the carrots and the parsley and the oregano and the basil. Oh, man, it was so good.
I was going to jump right to the grapefruit cake.
That's fine. You can jump right to the
good.
Yeah.
It was so good.
It was really, we did social distancing appetizers as well. Brian and Lindsay had little cracker trays that they created, little tiny individual items that you can kind of pull up, and you could step away instead of having a big thing with all the things on it. You could just have a couple things. It was pretty freaking fantastic.
They need to see that.
It was really cool.
Here we go.
So yes, we did the roasted chicken, the potatoes, the grapefruit cake, and the peach sangria. That's right, peach sangria, the simple syrup, soaked peaches, peach schnapps, peach vodka, ginger ale, and prosecco. A prosecco. What up, Spider? Good to see you, my dude. So we had a really, really fun time. Let's see if we can grab some of those photos real quick.
Can we show? I just sent you a picture.
Yeah, I'm headed to the old Facebook.
Yes.
Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. KitchenKillaz is live right now. That's kind of weird.
That's who? That's us.
Wait a minute. I know those guys. That's crazy.
So I really want you guys. They put a lot of thought and effort into this.
They did.
It's very.
I'm gonna open a new tab. Let me see what I do.
This is
like that.
Social distance. Social distance.
Do one of these.
It's very sanitary.
Do these right here.
Appetizer.
We're gonna biggity boom right there.
Things.
Oh wait.
That one.
There we go.
Look
at
at that.
So little individual cracker trays. Little cracker. Is that what they are? Little cracker trays. Is that what they are? Cracker trays.
I don't know if that's what the plastic things were designed for, but that's what they were.
Yeah. So you walk up. You take your little cracker tray with carrots and broccoli and whatever else you want on there. Let's see if we can do one of these real quick. This will be fantastic. Oh yeah. Let's get all up in there, baby.
And look, there's sanitizer right there.
Yeah. You got sanitizer right there. You got the individual. Here's your sanitizer in the upper right hand corner. You just walk up, you take your little tray. You don't have to worry about a big collaboration of tons of different carrots where you're just digging in like heathen. None of that, buddy. So it was really cool. They put a lot of thought into it. They took a lot of time, which was absolutely fantastic. And the mad scientists crushed it Friday night. It was a lot of fun.
Grapefruit cake. Mm-hmm. Grapefruit cake.
I know it sounds weird.
Grapefruit. Yeah. I love grapefruit.
Yeah.
All right, and I love cake.
Yeah.
But to combine those two, I was a bit skeptical.
Yeah.
And admittedly, there's been a few things that the Mad Scientist has created, and I was like,
how are those two going to go together? That's going to be interesting.
Sure?
This will be very interesting.
And it turns out pretty damn good.
Yeah, he killed it, man. The Mad Scientist absolutely murdered it. It was such a good time. They have such great energy. Like, it was really good to be there.
Jason Sawyer.
We'll get there.
Sour.
I'm headed there. Oh yeah, we'll get there. Don't worry about it, because we're gonna explain what EC means for all the newbies.
No.
So it was a
No.
So we had a lot of fun with Brian Demeter. Brian and Lindsay, thank you so much for having us. It was a great time. We had a great crowd. We got Justin up on camera. April came up on camera. Lindsay and Brian both came up on camera. It was a lot of fun. We had a fantastic time. The food was great. The energy was great. It was it was just a good show. You know, I love going.
We talked about Taekwondo afterwards.
Yeah. I heard you guys talking a little bit about that.
We were talking about working out. We were talking about yoga. We were talking about Taekwondo.
Yeah, because Landon Nolan was there.
He's been doing Taekwondo longer than he's been playing guitar.
They own a dojo. They have their own dojo.
How did I miss that?
How did you? In the conversation.
We talked about like that for an hour.
Oh yeah. Like he's there. Yeah. Like I think that entire family is martial arts, is skilled in the area of Taekwondo, and they have their own dojo. Yeah, they have classes and everything. It's pretty crazy, man. I'd
still fight him.
I think they opened it early last year.
Just for fun.
Yeah?
No one's been... He'd probably kick my ass.
Well, Taekwondo's a lot of legs, man. A lot of feet. And Landon's a tall guy, so you got to watch out, man. He's swinging in with them legs real fast, baby.
All right. I immediately regret that statement.
Well, we had a lot of fun, dude. It was really great to see everybody on Friday night. It was nice to be back. You know, we usually get there about once a year for Brian and Lindsay's birthday-ish, around the January area. You know, so it was really nice to be back and hang out with those guys, which is just a ton of fun. Good to see you, Spider. Good to see you, my man. Thank you for. I like Spider. Spider's good, dude. You know who Spider is? You know Spider, right? Yeah. The Voodoo food fight Spider.
Voodoo chef.
We're gonna be there. We're doing Voodoo Valentine on February 12th. I imagine Spider's going to be there. And the last time that we played, Spider was
going to be there.
It was when we went there for that little competition that they had a couple months back. We played that at
the Pinch a Penny.
The Pinch a Penny. That's right. Yeah. Spider was there crushing it on the green egg, baby. It was awesome, man. Jason Sauer, EC, have you started your tiny house yet?
That's a negative, and I'll tell you why. Here's the deal.
That means the Commodore, but in Spanish.
Here's the door. What? All right, so I wanted my Facebook page to say the Commodore, but they didn't want to let me do that.
He wanted his personal Facebook page.
So I said El Commodore,
yeah.
And now Billy relentlessly calls me El.
I don't do it anymore. I call you the.
So anyway, tiny house. First things first, there is still a plan for the tiny house. I am in the process of getting out of debt. I'm paying off all of my debt. I want to be zero debt. Completely debt-free.
Zero debt.
By the end of 2022.
100%.
And then I will start building the tiny house in this backyard.
Yeah, this one right here.
This one. Mm-hmm. Where I'm at right now, it'll be right back there.
I'm excited. It's going to be fantastic.
We're going to hook up some power to it.
I already talked to my electrician. He said it shouldn't be that big of a deal, man.
So the tiny house is still happening.
Yeah, and water, which is going to be fantastic.
Power and water to the tiny house.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, wait, I just want to put this up. Do we want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers? Okay, so don't click that. I don't know who AP Gandalf 897 is, but he's jumping in our Twitch structure right now. Instead of avoiding people like this, I like to exploit them. Like, I like to just put it out there.
You ever see some crazy crap like this?
Yeah, like AP Gandalf 897, it offends me a little tiny bit, and I choose to be offended, that you're using Gandalf. Why are you doing that?
It's a choice.
Yeah, it's 100% a choice. Absolutely. I mean, you're free to choose that. That's fine, but just take responsibility for it. You're choosing it. Who gets hurt when somebody's offended? Nobody. What happens? Nothing. Nothing happens. So yeah, boy. You shall not post. Oh, that's fantastic. So thank you, AP Gandalf, you thief, for hanging out with us.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, man, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate.
We do not want to become.
You're going to help us get our Twitch
followers.
affiliate. Yeah, 100%, man. Super cool.
But thank you.
That's right. This past Saturday, we got to hang out with our good friend Jesselyn from Orlando Foodie. She's the Orlando Foodie girl. You guys can follow her on Instagram. We went to El Borrego. Can you scroll that down a little tiny bit?
No.
See what we got here? Oh,
it's just the way it is.
What do we got here? Oh, is that it? Just that last? Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, that's it.
So we tried a lot of really tasty foods on Saturday. It was really good. I ate 147 pounds of elote. If you don't know what that is, find out. And then I came back because we had a party here Saturday night that I was unaware of, and I had 4 more full corn cobs of elote.
Oh
And
my
then
God.
Sunday morning, I woke up and Patricio had a couple left over. He's like, yo, you want some elote? I'm like, don't ever ask me that question. Then I was like, just teach me how to make it. So then I just started making it on my own. That was a bad thing for him to do.
Oh my God.
I had so much corn this weekend. It's crazy.
You had some confetti poo today.
No, it was fantastic. But it was so good, man. We had a really good time at El Borrego. We got to hang out with David, the owner, and we actually booked a show on March 3rd where we're going to be with Aunt Clara. We're going to be at Aunt Clara's kitchen. David is going to be there. He is trained in the education of tequila, which I'm really excited about. He owns an authentic Mexican restaurant called El Borrego in Old Town, which was absolutely awesome. The food was fantastic.
What was your favorite?
Really great.
Besides the elote.
Okay, fine. Probably the chili rellenos. Rellenos. So good, dude. That was awesome. That was really, really good. I like the cheesy stuff, like the little tacos and stuff that we had.
Dude, that cheese was delicious.
Yeah, it was really good. But
it was like mozzarella, but not.
Yeah, but
it was good.
The chili rellenos, is that how you say it?
Rellenos.
Yeah, chile rellenos was fantastic. It was absolutely incredible. I got to hang out with our server Christian, who was super ornery the entire day. It was so funny.
What a mature little 14-year-old.
Yeah, he's 14 years old, man. It was so crazy, man. We were just having a good time, like, because they were taking photos, and the Commodore and Jesselyn were working really well together on creating some fantastic photography. And there's not enough room for 4 hands, so I was just kind of chilling back, taking some B-roll, and me and Christian were just chatting. We were just talking the whole time. And it's really great, man. Yes, a huge shout out to Jesselyn, the Orlando foodie girl. Not only have we been able to spend some time at the Juicy Crab, which was awesome right on Kirkman, but we went to El Borrego this past Saturday and killed it. David, the owner, was absolutely fantastic, and we're going to be at Aunt Clara's house on March 3rd, which is a Wednesday, for a special Wednesday show with David.
Possibly with some other food bloggers.
Yeah, a couple. We're trying to work on some other food bloggers. We have a traditional Mexican that will be joining us that night to sit with David. I was even thinking of asking the Mad Scientist to join us as well, since he is our mixologist.
Dude,
you know, it'd be fantastic to bring in our
Dennis.
In-house Mexican, which is Patricio, who's genuinely 100% Mexican.
Dennis, come hang out with us and drink tequila.
Yeah, dog.
It's going to be delicious.
March 3rd.
Dude, that tequila was really good.
It was delicious.
It was really good.
It was really, really awesome, man.
I think yes, it was delicious, but even more impressive was it was smooth.
Yeah, real smooth.
Like there was no
awesome.
Burn. It wasn't like a...
Yeah. And it was kind of crazy because
tequila.
David was talking about when people go to that restaurant and they want Mexican tacos. And they were like, don't you have hard tacos? Like, don't you have hard shells? Number one, that's not Mexican. Where's the lettuce and the cheese? And where's the tomatoes? Get out of my restaurant. He even said he took the menus from people and escorted them off of the premises.
You don't belong here.
This is not where you want to be.
Sorry.
I think you want to go to Taco Bell down
It's
the road.
right down
And he
the road.
was walking people out of the restaurant because they were like, this isn't, you're Mexican. How do you not know what authentic Mexican is? He's like, get out. No ticket. Get out of here, buddy. But we had such a good time hanging out with David. It was what was your favorite thing?
The chicken tacos with the pickled onions.
Oh, those are really good. That's right.
My favorite.
Those are the long plate with the 3 tacos on it, right?
Yeah.
With like the purple pickled onions on top. Those are really good.
If you go onto Instagram and look up Orlando Foodie Girls pictures, it was the taco that I kept dipping in the sauce over and over again.
Yeah, man, that was.
I'm
I'm gonna head there right now. We're gonna see if we can share some of these photos.
It might still be on
our
our stories.
She took some fantastic freaking photos. Let's see. I don't see them there. My Book Magical. Let's click this right here and see what we got.
No.
All right. Okay. No. But what's going on here?
That's it.
No, I disagree.
Nothing.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah. Stories only last what?
24 hours.
And that's it. They're GONE, baby. Yeah, I don't see any photos up there. Oh, we have to get some.
That's all right.
I'm sure she'll post them shortly. I'm sure she will. But it was a really, we had a great time at El Borrego. It was a lot of fun, man. And yes, please check out our story. Check out Orlando Foodie Girl on Instagram as well. She kills it. She's so sweet. We had a great time on Saturday. And a huge shout out to David from El Borrego for having us in there and for sharing with this incredible food and his story and his tradition, for sticking to true, authentic Mexican cuisine, which is really, really great. We're going to be hanging out with Aunt Clara and David on March 3rd, which is a Wednesday. We're going to be heading to Aunt Clara's kitchen, which from what I understand is an absolutely gorgeous kitchen, which I'm really excited about. We need to start archiving foodie adventures. I agree 100%, Shelly Wheeler. That's absolutely true. And yes, check out Instagram stories for these juicy pics and videos with the Orlando foodie girl. That's also true. All that good stuff. And also, Dennis Cutter, you have been summoned, sir. That's right. You are our in-house mixologist, and I think it would be beneficial for our parties involved if you were to join us on March 3rd and be hanging out with David and Aunt Clara.
Yeah. Taste the tequila for me and let me know how it tastes.
Taste the tequila.
I don't know drinking.
And then, so this week, we're here tonight with Reese Peacock. We got a poll going up tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Wednesday, we have our poll results show. We also have a drawing to do tonight. We have a special guest here as well that's going to be lending a hand, literally, to pull out a special name
like
so we can find out who wins our, what did we decide to call it? Not a KitchenKillaz swag bag, but it was a KitchenKillaz Patreon drawing, maybe. So if you guys want to get in on it, head over to patreon.com/KitchenKillaz. Sign up for the $15 tier and up. You get your name entered into a KitchenKillaz swag bag drawing. We do it at the beginning of every month, and it depends.
Today's the first.
Yeah, it depends on. It's the first. It depends on who wins. We kind of tailor all of the swag bag to that person and what they like, their favorite colors, where they live,
what
all
you
that
gonna
good
get?
stuff. It's going to be very interesting. It's one of my favorite things to do is to curate the swag bag winners collection of gifts that we send them.
It's like picking out someone's Christmas present.
It's very true. It's very true. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We most certainly appreciate it. Before we go any further, we got one song to play for you guys. This was actually by request. So the great commenter said, "What song do you want to play tonight, Floyd?" And I said, "You know what? Let's ask our special guest what he would like to hear."
He's so special.
That's right. So he came in and he said, "I really want to hear Drift Slide Collide. I like that song.
Dennis,
I like that song."
Dennis, March 3rd.
March 3rd,
Wednesday
dog.
night. You're coming with us to a kitchen if it's all right with Tara. And
Not if you're free or if you can make
drink
it
some
or if
tequila.
you want to. If it's okay. If it's
It's
okay
going to be
with
the best
Tara.
tequila you've ever tasted.
Tara's listening and shaking her head right now. These boys know what's up. These boys know what's up. Yeah, they know what's
Does that
going
mean
on.
he's allowed to come?
So yeah, March 3rd, we're going to be with Aunt Clara. We're going to be hanging out with a trained mixologist in the education of true and authentic tequila, which is really great. We're going to be trying some tequila. Aunt Clara's going to be whipping up some tasty treats. David's going to be whipping up some tasty treats. It's going to be an educational night when it comes to authenticity of Mexico. On March 3rd, catch us on Wednesday night. We're going to be hanging out with Aunt Clara. I'm really excited about that. And yes, before we bring Reese Peacock on and do our drawing, we're going to rock a little jiggity jam for you guys. And then we'll be chatting with the owner, operator, CFO, CEO, maker, modeler, creator of EMS Mobile Detailing, who also owns a sanitizing business as well for all of your sanitizing needs. Stand by.
Yes.
What was that? I like that one. What was that? That was good.
I don't know. I just made it up.
That was groovy. I mean, that was groovy too. Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
So let's do one of those, one of these, and we should be great, baby. Oh, yeah. And a huge shout out to, what's up? Lisa Baker.
Hi, Lisa.
What are we at for this one, Commodore?
Oh.
What are we? Who
120.
are you to point your fingers? You must have been out your head. That's actually a little not KitchenKillaz.
Love that song, though.
Yeah, dog. All right, let's see what we got here. Boom, got boom, 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 got boom, got boom, ba boom, boom, da boom, 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 ba da boom, 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 boom. Dennis says tequila gets me in trouble. Will depend on work. Wednesday is my late day. I don't know what you got.
I don't hear anything.
You don't hear anything?
Well, I mean, I just hear the echo.
The echo of what?
Everything.
Play your guitar. You don't hear that?
I hear this.
You hear what?
The acoustic.
So you hear your acoustic guitar, but you don't hear your vocals.
No, I hear it coming from here.
You don't hear that?
I hear the echo of it.
Really?
All I hear is echo.
That's very interesting. Let's see what we've got here. I don't know. Let's see one of those. What do you hear now?
I hear the click. I don't hear anything else.
Really? Lisa Baker knows. That's Tool, baby.
That's better. No. Let's just go.
Okay. as shuttles run in circles, silhouetting as they pass me by. On the wall there's prancing ponies, only drifting through this 2D life. Won't you take my hand and trust me? Won't you leap from pain and touch my floor? There's some space right beside me. I could be just what you're looking for as we drift, slide, collide, explode to something undiscovered, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide to something special, special. I might join you in your painting if you join me in my 3D world. I'll run up in horizontal if you would be my 3D girl as we drift, slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable and something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid like waterfalls. I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable and something that can lead my world to love. Slide, collide to something special. Collide to something special. Slide, collide to something special. Whoa. Explode to something undiscovered, something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid like waterfalls. I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable and something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide, grow mountains with rivers running rapid like waterfalls. I'm coming home to you. Slide, collide, explode to something unpredictable and something that could lead my world to love. Slide, collide to something special, special. Collide to something special. Whoa. Something special, yeah. Well done. What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys tonight, and thank you for spending some time with us. My name is Billy Floyd, and that is
the Commodore.
That's right. And we're the KitchenKillaz from Orlando, Florida, baby. Oh, yeah. Classified as a touring acoustic duo, crashing kits around the country. We do it every Friday, and we do it
free.
And we're really excited because, stand by, let me hit that button, and that button, and that button, and this button right here. I'm going to hand this to Reese. Could you please pop that right back on that little guy right there? Just a neck. Yep, and let's slide all the way down. Boom, baby. Like a champion. Do you see that? Did you see that? All right. Stand by. I'm going to do one of these. I'm going to pop turn Reese's microphone on. It's going to be fantastic. Check.
You know what?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to take those off.
Riggedy wreck
I don't need those
dog.
anymore.
Oh, yeah.
You can hear me, right?
Yeah, you sound fantastic.
Okay, good.
I'll have to figure out what's going on with those. I don't know. It might be the line. It might be the headphones because everything sounds good.
Oh, it's
Ladies
good.
and gentlemen, Put your dirty hands together for the cleanest man in town, my man Reese Peacock. Oh, yeah, baby. Reese, put those headphones on. Let us know if you can hear everything.
Hear you great.
Hey.
Stand by. You're trapped under the leg. There we go. Make yourself at home, sir. Scooch in. We're friends.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, get in that microphone. We want to hear that sultry radio voice.
Yeah, I wish I had one. So.
You got one, baby. You got one.
Hey.
Reese, thank you so much for joining us, dude. It's always good to see you, man.
I love it here, man.
It's been a while since you've actually since you joined us on the show. Since I think you joined us remotely one time.
Correct.
That was the last time. That was right after everything kind of went crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You had just opened the sanitizing business.
Correct.
You were still doing the detailing business, but business was a little weird because everybody got freaked out and they started trying to save as much money as possible. And having a beautifully detailed, structured car is a luxury. I will say this: I think your car lasts longer if you take care of it and you give it some TLC. And you, like, for some reason, I always feel that my car runs better after I have it like washed and waxed and detailed and vacuumed, and I get in and it smells beautiful and it's amazing. It's almost like my car's thanking me. It's like, you know what?
she
I'm gonna run better.
appreciates it.
Yeah, I'm gonna run
You're like,
better.
you know what? Thank you.
Absolutely.
Like you take her to the salon.
Yeah.
You get her nails
done. Get her hair done. Little
petting,
petting, little mani petty. Yeah.
You get home, you get laid.
Really helps the resale value too.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, you want to keep your car shiny, baby. Keep it nice and amazing. Now you've had EMS mobile detailing for how long?
So this
2001
July will be 20 years.
I found it. Oh wow. When? What month?
July 30th.
July 30th. We're celebrating 20 years of EMS mobile. Dude, that is a hell of a feat right there, bro. Congratulations.
Yeah,
That is
man.
awesome. That is awesome. It's hard to make it a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, but 20 years.
We're going to be doing a lot of specials this year, each month, trying to go all the way up to it.
Well, dude, I don't doubt that for a second. We were talking about one of the specials that you're actually running for Valentine's Day. We'll get into that in a second, but I wanted to chat a little bit about so the sanitizing business that you also opened up. Now that's for restaurants, for pretty much anything, any kind of commercial sanitizing, right?
Commercial or residential.
Really?
Yeah, we do. We've done a few houses after they've had some positive tests. Everyone want to clear everything out. So
Sure.
we come in, sprayed the whole house, but we specialize in maintenance plans for
Gotcha.
commercial property.
That makes sense. That makes maintenance plans.
Yeah.
So this is something that you offer daily, weekly, monthly, whatever structure they're comfortable with.
Correct. Yeah.
Nice. And you go in and you do the whole thing from top to bottom.
Top to bottom, every inch of this, everything inside the square footage.
Wow.
Yeah. So if
That's
it's a
awesome. And you have a
10,000
really great price point too. It's not that expensive.
No, it all depends on what you're looking for. If you get into a maintenance program, we can drop it as low as 2 cents a square foot.
Wow. And that's not bad. Not only can you not put a price on peace of mind, but take into consideration what you're actually saving. Like, not only are you offering your guests, hopefully, an amazing item, whatever that is, but you're also offering them a safe environment that they can come into, that you can feel confident that your entire business is clean, it's safe, it's sanitary for people to come in and do business so they continue to come back. Because I guarantee you, if they don't feel comfortable in your establishment, they ain't going to come back.
Nope.
We do a restaurant in town that has a lot of elderly patrons.
Sure.
And one of them stopped the owner and said, I'm on chemo and all the rest of it. This is the only place I feel comfortable coming into.
Wow.
And eating. So it does boost your business sales as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't doubt that for a second, especially when word of mouth travels, and that's still like the number one way to get your name out there is word of mouth. So if you have somebody saying, "Hey, man, I went to this restaurant, I felt really comfortable." EMS sanitizing. What is the name of the business?
EMS Sanitizing Solutions.
EMS Sanitizing Solutions. Do you have little stickers that you put around the restaurants where it's like sanitized by EMS Sanitizing Solutions? Yeah, baby, that's right, because my man knows how to brand. Yeah,
we try. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Now, how's that going? Has it been okay? Getting some clientele?
We're building slowly.
Sure.
But
it's one of those things that people are afraid that they need.
Yes.
Like it's almost like they don't want to acknowledge reality.
Correct.
But you need that.
Right. It almost is like, oh, if I admit this is going on,
Yeah.
am I hiding
It's real.
something? Or,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to get in front
And I
of it.
think
that
another
makes
part
sense.
of that is it's not urgent, but it's important.
Correct.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's hard to get people to spend money on that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like
It becomes an urgency when somebody from your establishment tests positive. That's when it
Yeah.
becomes an urgency, and we want to avoid that entire thing. So call EMS Mobile Sanitizing Solutions.
that.
Or EMS Sanitizing Solutions. That's what you want to do. They take care of your car. They take care of your home. They take care of your business. They take care of your Aunt Ginny's home.
Can you
Doesn't
do all
matter,
that
man.
in one visit? Like if I have my car and you're doing the maintenance plan, can you just like do the maintenance plan then stop by my ride.
Oh yeah,
do everything.
Without a doubt.
What happens is they just pull the car into the restaurant. They just do the entire thing at one time. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty incredible.
Yeah,
that's not true.
really.
That's not true. I made that up. That's not really what happens. I'm totally lying about that. But it's been so this past year you've kind of seen a dynamic shift in your entire company, both of them.
Correct.
Not only the creation of the sanitizing solutions, which you saw a need and you filled it. Like you're a man of opportunity, which I think we've recognized that, and a lot of really cool people that we've been able to spend time with is they recognize opportunity.
You have to adapt.
Yeah, you recognize an opportunity and you created a solution, which is no pun intended. Sanitizing solutions, check it out. But we're also celebrating 20 years of cleaning and detailing, and I got to tell you, they do the inside when they pop you pop your gas cap to fill it up. They clean that whole thing. And I know to some people it's not that big of a deal.
No, man.
But talking about going the extra step,
He said door
that's the extra
jams,
step.
and I was like, my man.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
hate that's the worst when
Yeah.
you go and you wash when I wash my own car.
Yeah.
I don't do that anymore. But when you wash your own car and then it's all clean and it's all like shiny and stuff,
Yeah.
and you dry it all off, and no
Yeah.
smudges or
So
anything, and then
beautiful.
you open the door and there's like wet dirt in there, and like
It's like, yeah. Reese Peacock takes it
That
to the
doesn't
top,
happen.
baby.
I'll take
Takes it
care
to the
of it.
top. And he works with a fantastic team. He's got an incredible team of amazing professionals that he's worked with for the last 2 decades to make sure that you can have your car cleaned wherever you are, and pretty much in the state of Florida. And
All Central Florida.
All Central Florida. Where's the furthest north and the furthest south that you go?
Jacksonville is technically the furthest north I go.
Okay, that's pretty far north, dude.
Yeah. And then we go as far south as Brevard.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna say Key West. I'm like, that's all of Florida, bro.
That's all of it.
But no, that's not
And
right.
we go
That's
to
not
Wright
right.
County, Seminole County. We go quite a ways.
And if you guys have any questions, I'm about to put one. If you guys have any questions on good methods to clean parts of your car that you may need cleaning, let's say, for example, Matt McIver, any tips for getting coffee out of my car seats?
Yes, don't spill it. Coffee is one of the absolute worst things to get out. The best thing to do is something you buy over the counter as just a normal degreaser. Awesome from the dollar store is actually really good.
Awesome.
But you have to spray it on the rag. Don't spray it on your seat because it will super clean it, and then you will see a really super clean spot.
And the rest of the
then
seat will
of
not
it
be
won't
super clean.
Right. Spray on the rag, rub it in, blot it, and it should come right out.
So he is in Northern Ireland.
Okay,
so
that's a
we're-
little far.
Yeah, not too, a little far for EMS mobile detailing. Just a little bit.
That's
Just
not-
tiny bit out of your range.
That's really North Florida.
Yeah, that's. But yeah, Northern Ireland is extremely North Florida. So Matt says that my car smells like a cup of coffee.
That's usually a good thing.
I tripped and threw a full cup over my seats. Oh my god!
You need a carpet extractor or a drill brush, and you'll be in good shape.
A carpet extractor and a drill brush.
Yes, the brush goes on the end of a drill. You get the surface wet. You hit it with the brush instead of scrubbing it. With
Really?
by hand. Oh yeah.
So,
that's the only way to go.
because anytime I think about coffee or any liquid like that, I don't think of it just going into the surface of the seat. I'm thinking
into
of
the
it seeping to the heart and soul of the seat, and you have to burn the entire car to get rid of the entire
Penetrates
seat.
penetrates the core of the seat.
Yeah, it penetrates the core of the seat, and it's in there forever. So what you're really cleaning is just the surface level. However, if it's not that much coffee, granted, you're an overachiever and you spilled an entire cup of coffee on your seats, it's probably only going to sink down a little bit because it's only so much coffee. I get what you're saying. Yeah, see, Alfred knows what's up. You need a new car, bro. I'm just saying. You're gonna
or
have
at
to,
least new seats.
you got to throw that one out of here, buddy. That's
unless you like coffee.
Matt McIver said, "This is gold. Thank you kindly." So what you said, an extractor,
Either a carpet extractor,
a carpet
shampooer,
extractor.
basically.
Okay.
Or you get a drill brush. You get in there, you do the greaser on it, you hit it with the brush. It'll lift all that stuff up. They rotate, let's say, 800 rounds a minute, whatever else it is. So that's 800 scrubs like this every
Wow.
minute. So it just
By
beats
pulling the
hell.
trigger.
And what you're talking about, the carpet extractor is like one of those vacuums that shoots
water
like
down
water
in
down
and
and then sucks everything back up, and it'll bring the stain with it.
Correct.
And bring
So
the
if
coffee
you
with
have
it.
a hose, a shop vac, and a drill,
Same thing.
you'll be all right.
You can, yes, but it takes long.
Are you writing all this down?
Yeah.
Hit me up at my on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
I can walk you through it.
Yeah, he'll walk around. See, that's called customer service right there. My man Reese Peacock is getting ready to give you individualized detailing steps, walk you right through it, Matt McIver.
Now,
Even
if you were in Central
northern-
Florida,
Yeah.
he would just have to come to your house and do it for you, so he could charge
Yeah.
you.
So
But
question. So how do you if I'm in Central Florida and I wanted to get my car cleaned, say once a month, but I'm not home, like how do I do that? Like,
So we have our membership program,
okay,
which we call the Clean Car Club.
okay,
And it's $30 a month. we come to you. Work, house, doesn't matter where.
Nice.
It's a wash vac windows, clean the rim, shine the tires, do the door jams, and we take a damp cloth and get the dust off, basically. But it's a maintenance. It's kind of like an oil change for the inside.
$30.
Yeah.
So that's one of those things that you would want once a month, and maybe one of those deep, because you offer so much more. Like when you pick your package, you can go through and you can say, I want this additional, this focus on the engine. You guys do engine cleaning. You guys do deep vacuum stuff. Like
we do headlights. We do the shampooing if you really need it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of extras, and you can just pop them on.
When you say windows, are you doing
To the wall!
insides of the windows?
And outside.
Oh,
man.
man.
You can see.
I could see clearly now.
my windows
So now, if you're not interested in a monthly program,
Okay.
for Valentine's Day, we're doing a couples special.
Oh.
Okay.
We're calling it a yours and mine detailing special.
Aw,
Oh.
this
So-
right here.
So it
This
doesn't
is
have to be
this
my
is
intimate partner.
No, it can be anybody.
Okay.
But it's 2 quick details, which is wash vac windows, shine the tires, clean the wheels, door jams. But for 2 vehicles, which is usually $40
Here we go,
apiece,
here we
$80.
go.
This month, or for Valentine's Day, we're doing for $50 for 2 cars.
Wow. This gift certificate is good for 2 quick details, which includes all of the following: hand wash and bug removal, clean rims and tire shine, door jams, and clean interior windows, quick vacuum. This certificate requires both vehicles to be at the same location for back-to-back appointments on the same day. Appointments is missing a T right here. This should say appointments.
Johnny, that's on you.
Johnny,
Really
what's
good.
up, dog?
Yeah.
What's up? What's going on here?
You can't get anything by this
I
guy.
love it. That's,
Johnny, I think Johnny was testing you.
Yeah,
He's
that's
like,
what
I'm
it
going to see
was.
if Reese notices this.
Yep.
Listen,
No, he
man.
was testing
Reese,
you,
yeah,
bro.
Reese is my boy, dude. No way. I got. We protect our own. So Eric, what's up, Eric Anderson? Can it be me and myself? Can it be?
if you have 2 cars, of course, yes.
What
On
if
my
he
own
wants?
Valentine.
What if he wants his car cleaned twice in the same day at the same location?
I'm cool with that too, as long as I don't have to leave that location. I'm good.
So that's awesome. Should I clean the car again? He's like, you know what? Just give it another
No,
one.
do it again.
Knock it out again. Just
good.
back to back.
I like it.
It'll take half as much
Right.
for
Yeah,
you to do it the
second
second
time?
time.
Yeah.
Like you just
I like it.
now
I
you're
like it a
getting
lot.
you're getting a deal there.
Now, with those specials, if you wanted to, you could upgrade as well and add whatever you needed to it. But
Nice.
that's just one of the promotions we can do.
So you can have the special, use the gift certificate, and then adding a small addition on doesn't devalue the certificate. You still get the value of
Yeah.
the deal, but you can still a la carte the
Add
other
on
services
this
that
and
you have.
Yeah.
I'd like to run through those services too. So where can I go? I got book a detail.
Book
clean-
of details where you're going to go.
Let's go to book a detail, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to book one. We're going to
Follow
figure out
along
what's
at
going
home
on.
if you're on the website.
Click
A
book a
lead
detail down there.
Yeah, book a quick detail. You know what? Let's do this. You guys are coming with us.
There we go. Follow
We're gonna go
along.
on a journey.
Yes.
So let's actually do this. We're
Let's
gonna
get
go.
that-
We're gonna
get
go
that-
back home
get
so
that
everybody knows
comment
what's
off of
going
there.
on. Sir, EMS Mobile Detailing. Let's go ahead and pull Eric Anderson. The answer is yes. He said
Yes.
it is real dirty. Do you
It's all good.
specialize in real dirty cars?
It's called job security, my friend. Yes.
That's right. We thank you very much for having a real dirty car, Eric. Central Florida. You just schedule a time. We're actually going to go through it right now. So let's see if we want to book the Valentine's Day deal.
You would technically get the gift certificate at that point.
Gotcha,
So you would
gotcha.
then come back and book the details.
So you get the gift certificate. You come back to book a detail. So then we're going to go here. We're going to go to book a quick detail.
Correct.
All right. So we're going to book a quick detail, everybody. This is going to be fantastic. A Supreme. Look at. Is that the thing you were talking
That's
about?
a drill
That's
brush.
the buffer.
That
for
looks
the
like a
outside.
buffer.
Oh.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's such a professional photo.
Yeah.
The Supreme Wash, fantastic. Okay, so click here if you have a coupon code or a gift certificate.
That's
So
where
when
you
you
enter
get
in.
your gift certificate for the Valentine's Day deal, you go here, you click on that, and you enter your information.
Yep.
Excellent. And then you come down here and you say what? Quick detail, $40. You can add a second vehicle. Now, granted, the quick detail is going to take care of this, so you're going to see some different things for a second vehicle, right?
Yeah.
But all these other things, the leather cleaner.
Yep.
So now, leather cleaner. What's a clay bar? What is that?
Clay bar is not recommended for what we're talking at this point, but clay bar is what takes the fallout off of the stuff that doesn't wash off of the paint.
Gotcha.
When you wash your car normally,
Sure.
you would use clay bar and take it off, and that's what gives you that really baby smooth feeling.
I like
but
baby
you have to
smooth.
wax it afterwards because it takes all the wax and everything off.
Gotcha.
So that's what clay bar does.
So let's. I'm actually going to book one. So let's do a clay bar. Clean engine and motor compartment. What is the motor compartment? Just the whole thing.
Correct.
Really, I'm going to do that too. That sounds fantastic. I don't have a convertible, or I would do that. So do you recommend doing the clay bar and the
You
hand
would
wax
ha-
together?
Yeah, you'd have to
So you got to double that up. Headlight restoration, sign me up, dog. Shampoo of the interior.
Is that for both of them?
No.
Both headlights?
Yeah.
Of course.
And if it doesn't work, I don't charge you.
Wow.
My headlights are pretty old, dude.
If it doesn't work, I'll sit there and try, and if it doesn't work, I won't charge you.
So Chris is my guy because I'm in Orange County.
Correct.
So I'm going to click on Chris.
Now,
Okay, let's see what we got here.
We need it. The scheduling
Gotcha.
thing is technically you need to call to get it set up.
Okay, gotcha. Nope. Well, it's interesting to see all the things that you can add additionally, and that's not bad, dude. Clay bar, clean engine and motor compartment. How often do you recommend somebody do a clay bar on their car or a clean engine and motor compartment cleaning?
All right. So the clay bar you do in theory every time before you wax it.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay? That way you get everything done and it's all nice and smooth and pretty before you put the wax on.
Gotcha.
Because you don't want to put a coat of wax over some stuff that's already stuck to
Do you
your car.
recommend clay barring and waxing your car every month?
Every 6 months.
Every 6 months.
6 months to a year.
So twice a year, do the clay bar and the hand wax.
Correct.
That's not bad.
No.
That's
Okay.
not bad.
Okay.
And how about the clean engine and motor compartment?
That actually
for a
helps
regular
for
daily driver.
maybe once a year,
Okay.
a little bit. You're just
Okay.
trying to get that extra grime off of it.
I gotcha.
Unless you
Yeah.
have an oil leak or something.
Then you,
then
that's
you're
what
probably
you got
gotta-
some problems.
You need to get some done.
Yeah, you need to go see a mechanic for that one. The headlight restoration. This is for those foggy headlights. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. So basically, it's a I don't want to say health. It's not health. It's a safety issue to where you can't see the road as well. Clean
Okay.
the headlights gets that film off the front, off the top of the lens.
Okay,
so you can
gotcha.
actually see all the way through it and gives you more light to see.
Absolutely. So if your lights are getting a little dim, it may not be your lights. It may be the fact that they're just foggy or dirty, or they just need a headlight restoration from
That's
EMS
totally,
mobile
that's
detailing.
totally the Commodore's headlights.
Yeah, well,
That's
depending
totally
on
mine.
what kind of car, Chevys are terrible for it. They get cracks in the lens, and the film is inside the light.
Oh,
so
that's
that
no
can't
fun.
be cleaned. Those are $300 headlights. So those you just got to chuck and put a new headlight.
You got to get in touch with Chevy.
Yeah.
Either Chevy, I need some, or Amazon.
Moral of the story: don't buy Chevys.
Don't buy a Chevy.
Amen.
Hey man, we're
I'm a
just
Ford
kidding. Yeah, that's right. He's a Ford man. I'm a Toyota guy.
Yeah, I buy foreign.
I've had my Toyota for 20 years, man. You can't go wrong. I've had a Ford before. I probably won't own one of those again, unless it's just a specific, like a competition show car.
Or a 19,
not my daily
or a
driver.
1992 fully restored Ford Mustang GT
5.0.
5.0.
Fantastic.
Not bad.
That's right.
He loves that car.
Oh yeah, man, fantastic. It was. Yeah, we'll get into that later. But it's really good to see all the
Shelley,
additions that you have for the cars, like things that people can add on. And a lot of times people may not even know what I didn't even know what a clay bar was. I was like, clay bar? That's weird. Why do I want to put clay on my car?
I still don't know what a clay bar is, but I know what it does.
Yeah.
It's important. Yeah.
Yeah. So clay bar and hand wax twice a year, engine motor compartment cleaning maybe once a year.
Yeah.
And then other than that, take care of your car monthly. And you can do that for $30. That's $1 a day. That's $1 a day for you to take care of your car, for you to have all of that awesome stuff done to your car every single month, wherever your car is. Just let them know where you're going to be. If you're at work, they'll say, cool, what's your work address? No big deal. Make sure it's in a specific place, not in the shade, right?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. He don't even care.
I have a question.
We
If
love
my car's
questions.
at work and it's in a parking lot. Can you access my car with other cars parked next to mine?
It makes it difficult, but yes, I can do it where it sits. Normally, at that point, we would ask you to either move it to a corner where there isn't a whole lot of cars around you, just to
Right.
make it easier for us.
Right.
But we can
Or
really
just
do it
like
anywhere.
screw those other cars.
Yeah,
I'm trying
I'll
to
get
do
'em wet.
something here.
Yeah, I get paid to clean your
Trying to
car.
do something here. Get out of here, buddy. Man, that's awesome. 20 years, brother. So if you had to come up with a roundabout number of how many cars you personally have cleaned and detailed in 2 decades, where do you think you would fall?
Cleaned and detailed are going to be 2 separate numbers.
Okay,
All right.
fantastic.
We
Even
want
better.
2 different numbers then.
Yeah, no, we want 2
So-
different numbers. So cleaned.
I used to clean between 200 and 350 cars.
I was about to say the
Damn.
Commodore's about to start doing some. What?
Yeah.
Wait.
So
how many?
So we originally started out as a lot washing business.
Okay.
So when you go to say Toyota,
Sure.
and you're going to pick out your car, when
Sure.
they're on the lanes,
Yeah.
we would wash the outside of those on a daily basis.
Wow.
So and we still do that now, but I stopped washing on the truck every day probably 2 years ago. So
So how many years of let's go lowball 250 cars a day?
250 a day, 6 days a week for at least 12 years.
That's
Yeah, no, it's crazy. It's a crazy number.
hold on.
Yeah, 250 times 6 times 52 times 12.
Yeah.
That's gonna get crazy, man. That's a big number, brother.
it's a lot of cars.
That's a lot of cars, dude.
At one point,
Do you wash your own car? Or do you sign up for your own monthly, and you have the guy come out?
I come by. I pay one of my guys to do that car. I will say that my wife's car is one of the absolute worst vehicles because I just don't want to do another car, man. I just don't. I love her to death. I love it, but it's
Sorry, baby, you got to take care of that one on your own.
Yep. That's
So Reese, we're talking about 150,000 cars
In 12
washes.
years. That's
In
not even
12
including
years.
the last 8 years.
No, and then we get into detailing, and the company wide does between 40 and 60 details a month for at least 5 years. And
Man, we're talking about some seriously clean cars.
Now we're at 3,000 car details.
Wow.
now, mind you, not every single one of them I touch, but yeah, it's quite a bit.
So 2,000.
Yeah, it's been a lot.
Wow.
Man, you're a machine.
It wears on you.
I bet you know exactly how. Like, you're really good.
I'm okay. I have John.
He's so humble.
John is
John
one of
Hader.
I don't know if he's in here anymore, but he is definitely one of the best guys I have for. He can wet sand and buff and do all the stuff that I'm too scared to do.
I gotcha.
Well, how long would you say it takes you to wash a car?
Car lot car, I can wash it in less than a minute.
Oh wow!
It's just spray it on, spray it off, and done.
Okay.
When it comes to washing a car, between 5 and 10 minutes. Maybe.
Okay, all right.
So we do a little bit, and we used to do about 9,600 car lot cars a week.
Good God.
Yeah, it was
9,600 car lot cars a week.
9,600.
Man, now with everything that's going on, how has that changed? Or have you seen? I would imagine you've seen quite a dynamic change since the whole COVID thing and everything has kind of happened. Like, is it starting to pick up? Do you see it? Do you see more of this business coming in, or how have you managed that adjustment?
The car lots have definitely reduced the stock on the lots, but it's not totally their fault.
Right.
When the government asked them to produce respirators, they had to stop making cars. So they have not been able to
Really?
produce. Yeah. When the 2021s are coming in, they're selling so fast. They're not sitting on the lots.
I gotcha.
So I have
So they're
lots
they're not there long enough to get cleaned.
Correct. So I
Or
have-
to even get dirty for you to have to clean them.
Right.
Gotcha.
We had one of my lots in Orlando. There's usually a 600 car lot. They're at 180, 200 cars now.
Damn.
They just can't get the inventory.
And man, that is crazy. So what have you supplemented it with?
We fortunately for us, we've been able to get that open time filled with retail details, customer details.
Gotcha.
Or we've been picking up a few wholesale car lots too that we do some detailing for.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I actually just picked up another one last week, so we're trying.
Nice, dude. No, man, that's great. And like we said before, the only way for a company like this to succeed is by having a leader that is not afraid to face adversity and push all the way through. Starting in 2001, you guys made it through the whole housing crash as well.
Correct.
You pushed through that whole thing, which had to be crazy. So you've experienced this type of conflict before that you had to overcome. Now here we are, and you're like, you know what? I've done this before. It's all about adapting, like we were saying, about adapting and evolving and continue to push through and find out where there's an opportunity and find out where there's a need and fill the need.
Yeah, we got really lucky with when the housing market crashed and it killed the car lot work. We went from 9,600 cars to 600 cars in a month.
Wow.
And then we've been building back since then. But this time when COVID hit, I'm not gonna lie to you, I mentally freaked out.
Sure.
And then realized that we are not so niche oriented anymore.
Right.
We do the lots, and we do wholesale detailing, retail detailing, and now we do sanitization. And it's been
challenging.
It hasn't freaked out as much as I thought we were going to lose a lot.
Really?
We were down 40% last year, but we're not out of business.
Man, you made it through 2008. You made it through 2020. You are never stopping.
I hope not. What else you got?
Yeah, seriously, man. I mean, and so what's next? What's on the horizon for EMS mobile detailing?
Hopefully more expansion. I'm actually trying to. I've got 3 or 4 meetings this week for going and subcontracting more lot washing work, and I am putting a huge push on the sanitization side of the business this month.
Yeah.
We're going to try and hit between 50 and 200 businesses, depending on how many I can get together to meet with and try and get out.
Dude, how awesome. That's going to be so awesome, man. I'm really happy to hear that you consistently, no matter what is going on, you're like, you know what? These are our goals. We're going to push. We're going to evolve. We're going to grow. We're not stopping. Like, you got to keep going. Well, you got people that depend on you. You know,
right.
you feed a lot of mouths. You feed a lot of people. You got a family that depends on you. You got people with beautiful, dirty cars that depend on you.
right.
You can't give up now, dude. I love Reese. Reese is fantastic, man.
Doing
What's
my
up?
best.
What's up?
Nothing.
No. Everything's fine. Nothing's broken here.
Talk about it later.
So a huge shout out to Reese. Reese, thank you so much for joining us, man.
My man.
So aside from the Valentine's Day special, when is that going to?
That is, I think we'll probably run it all of February.
Gotcha.
We have a member special going to come up in March.
Nice.
We've got. I know that in July right now, it's tentative. We're going to offer a pretty substantial site-wide discount.
Gotcha.
I haven't figured out exactly what it's going to be yet, but that will be good. Whatever you order that month would be good for gift certificates. Will be good for the year.
Oh, that's going to be awesome, dude.
Throw your money in it, and you can do it anytime.
So what's the best number to use to get in touch with you guys?
386-566.
Where's 386 out of?
Daytona, Port Orange.
Really?
386-566-1312 is my office.
386-566-1312. 1312. Right there, baby. Whack-whack-a-doodle.
Yeah. And really the best way is at the Facebook page or the website. You can get a hold of us from there.
That's awesome. Yeah, I think that's one of my favorite things about social media is the fact that if a business has a social media site, you can just reach out and talk to them right there.
Yeah, you will get me when
That's
you
awesome.
hit the Facebook page.
Yeah, and you want the king, baby. You want King Papa Reese.
He's the man.
Papa Peacock. Making it happen. I mean, you got some muscles there, bro.
Papa.
That's all fat. It's just
Papa,
looks big.
Papa Peacock.
I know, right?
right.
Papa
That's
Peacock.
fun.
That's fantastic. That's awesome, man. So that's man, that's good. I'm glad you've been busy. I'm glad you're pushing. So, for example, let's chat about this the sanitizing business. Does you have another website for that?
Yes, it's emssanitizingsolutions.com.
sanitizingsolutions.com. There it is. Bada bing, bada bing, bada bing. Excellent. EMS sanitizingsolutions.com. Oh, yeah, we're going to go there, baby. We're going to pull that one up, too. Oh, look at that. EMS. So what does EMS stand for?
Eagle Maintenance and Services.
Eagle Maintenance and Services. Where's the eagle come from?
I am an Eagle Scout. Me and my brother. So we decided to name it that when we got going.
That's awesome, man. 20 years ago.
Yeah, probably 20th anniversary for that.
Not even playing around, bro. That's crazy. So this is the Sanitizing Solutions website.
We've done a lot of. This is one of the restaurants I do daily.
Is that you?
Yep. Yeah.
That's Reese right there, baby.
We do some churches.
I see that.
A lot of preschools. Yeah, there's a nice preschool picture there.
Oh, look at the little tiny chairs.
I tell you, tiny chair, especially compared to me.
Look at that.
Yeah. No, this is the website that Johnny built for us again.
Thank you, Johnny.
He does amazing work.
Man, that is awesome, bro. That is really great. And like, there's a tambourine on that one in the back. You see, they're playing some music, baby. So Reese will not only clean everything, but then he'll play you a little ditty.
It would be awful, but I will.
I will do that.
Yeah.
What we offer, virus elimination. We now use an NSF and EPA-approved solution to fight against SARS-CoV-2. What is that?
That's
COVID-19?
Yeah, COVID-19.
Gotcha. Protecting surfaces for all of your visitors. We can create any schedule, affordable prices, all shapes and sizes, safe for all surfaces. 25 years of experience of cleaning, detailing, and sanitizing.
Yep.
Dude, the world's a cleaner place because of you.
I'm trying.
No, it is a cleaner place because of you.
Yep.
Man, that's fantastic. How do you feel about that?
I love it. I think this is the future because no matter what, even when COVID is gone,
Right.
you still have all the flu.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's so much other stuff that you're not, it's just not going to end when we all get vaccinated.
No way.
You
no
know
way.
what I'm saying? 'Cause
Absolutely
we still get
not.
the flu and the cold every year anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
But this is just to make sure that your customers are safe. Your staff is safe. You're not losing, somebody comes in, you're shut down for 2 weeks.
That's it. And the entire staff has to get tested. You got no
Right.
staff to run your spot, so you're closing your doors.
Right. So
And
this is,
for a company to take a 2-week pop,
I couldn't do it.
some
My
don't
business would be
survive.
Out of business.
Yeah, some don't survive, man.
So it's a really great thing. Even if it does take money, but
Of course.
it's protecting you from
Yeah.
having to go down.
Man, that is that's really interesting, and it's all about preventative maintenance. And not only does he offer that for your cars, keep them clean, keep them working, baby, keep them happy. Like you said, you take your lady, you take somebody to get a little mani pedi, get their nails done, take care of that. They love you, baby. They take care of you.
They're gonna take care
thank you
of
so
you.
much. You take care of your car. Your car's gonna take care of you too. It's gonna love you back.
That's right.
You get out what you put in. That's just the way it works, man. So
That's
put in a
life.
little bit of love. Hit up my man Reese, EMS, mobiledetailing.com. Check out EMS Sanitizing Solutions as well. Keep everything clean, keep it sanitized, keep it safe for your friends, your family, your loved ones, even people you don't like, because it's just nice. You don't want anybody to catch it, baby. Plus, driving around in a clean car just feels good.
It does. The smell is so nice.
It feels good. It smells good. It feels good. I feel like an accomplished adult when I'm driving around in a clean car. I'm like, I'm an accomplished adult.
I agree.
That's it. Everything else outside of the car doesn't matter at that time because you're just in the car at that moment. Everything.
And I miss that feeling.
Well,
What's that, feeling like an accomplished adult?
No. I feel like an adult in other ways, but not because my car's clean.
When was the last time you had your car cleaned? The last time they did it?
Last time he did it.
What was that? April?
Yeah, a while ago.
Yeah, I think it was March or April.
Yeah.
We might have to get on that again.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
We might.
Yeah.
Got to take care of. What is your car's name? Does your car have a name?
No.
No, just your guitar.
Just my guitar.
The Great
yeah.
Doocy.
Yeah, the Great Doocy.
I dig it, baby. That's awesome.
My car's name is Blue Honda.
There you go. Oh, it's fantastic. It's foreign. It's a brilliant name. So, Reese, again, thank you so much for joining us, my man. We wanted to. So, what we've been doing at the end of the Monday shows is we've been wrapping it up with a song off the album.
Cool.
So we talked to you a little earlier, and you said that there were a couple on here that you recognized, "Wasting Time" and "June" was new for you, but you really liked it.
I did really like it. Yeah.
So June is the next one on the album. It's number 3. We've played Drift Slide Collide, Through the Fear. Number 3 is June. So with your permission, would it be cool if we ended the show with June?
Oh, yeah.
I like this guy. That's fantastic,
All
man.
right.
So thank you guys so much for spending some time with us. We really appreciate it. Matt McIver says, thank you for your kind advice, Reese. He's the one who spilled coffee all over his seat. So
Let me know how it goes. If you really want, hit me up on the Facebook page. I'll walk you through it.
That's how awesome is that? You're going to get step-by-step instructions on somebody that's washed probably 250,000 cars in his lifetime.
Yes, without a doubt.
He's like, please don't say it like that.
Good God, when you say it like that. Oh, man, let's see. They say cleanliness is next to godliness, and there's nobody closer to God than this guy right here. He's one of the cleanest dudes in Central Florida. Check out EMS Mobile Detailing, EMSSanitizingServices.com. And Reese, again, thank you so much for being on the show, man. It's always a pleasure to have you, brother. You have such great energy, great personality. You do actually have a fantastic on-air voice.
Oh, really?
And you're a damn good-looking guy to look at, especially when you did the muscle thing. The muscle thing was awesome.
See, from the side, it looked like a Goomba. You remember Mario?
Get out of here. Yeah, I remember doing that.
Yeah, it's terrible. But no, that's the one thing.
That is too funny, my
Well, look
man.
at me. When you look at from the side, look at that head.
Yeah.
Look how big that head is. It's huge. You gotta just stay like this.
Yeah, it's
You gotta stay.
Yeah.
Front profile is the best. It's the best way to go.
Oh, wait, we have a drawing to do. We have a drawing. We got to do the drawing.
Almost.
Forgot. Where's it at? Where's Tipsy? Tipsy's right back there, Reese. Reese, I was going to have you pull a name, but your name's actually in here. So I wanted to see if we can have the strange hand from the nether just reach into the bowl.
If he reaches over here, you're gonna be able to see his face. There he is.
That's my man right there. Oh yeah. So this is for the winner chicken dinner. Let's see what we got. The great and illustrious Mamador.
Yeah.
The great and amazing Debbie Oknashek. You are our winner.
Mom, you're
thank
the
you very
winner.
much. You are the greatest winner. We love you very much.
Yay,
so
Mom.
we're actually going to allow the
I didn't draw
Commodore.
that.
We're going to allow the Commodore to curate a fantastic swag bag for you, Mamador. Thank you so much for your continued support. We love you 100%. It is because of amazing people just like you that we're able to do what we do. And Luke, yes, buddy, I'm shaking your hand as much as I can. I know. I understand.
We're almost done. Okay.
Debbie Oknashek, killing it, baby. Thank you very much. Thank you, hand from the nether. Oh, we most certainly are. There it is. He gave a little. That was awesome. And yes, a huge shout out to all of our sponsors: Wayne Dench Incorporated, EMS Mobile Detailing, Casador Studios, Tornatori's Cafe and Pizzeria, Lakeland Barbecue, and Lakeland Ice Cream Company. We most certainly appreciate you guys. If you guys are looking for some merchandise as well, we have all that stuff, man. We have a fantastic Teespring site where you can go to. I just updated it again today. Put some new stuff up there, some new items up there. Got some new items ordered. We had to re-up on some of our information because we sell those hoodies like hotcakes, baby. They go quick.
Yep.
So we got some new hoodies coming in. There it is right there, teespring.com/stores/KitchenKillaz. You guys can check it out there. You can also follow us on Patreon. Please do that. Follow us on Instagram, Twitch. You can even buy the new album if you want a hard copy of the album. We make it super, super easy for you guys to go ahead and grab that. So there is a simple PayPal link. We've included shipping in the price of the album. It's $12. It's $7 for the album, $5 for shipping. Whack-a-doodle. If you would like it autographed, leave that in the notes of your purchase, and the great Commodore and I will be happy to autograph you an album. We have one for you, Reese, tonight. So we got one for you, my man. Of course, we can't let you leave without some party gifts for you coming and spending some time with us tonight. So by all means, thank you guys for your continued support. We love you 1,000%. Tomorrow at 12 o'clock, we got a poll going up with 5 songs on it. Wednesday night at 7:05, we're going to be playing those poll result shows. Happy February, everybody. Congratulations on making it through the first month of 2021. Everybody's happy. Everybody's healthy. All that good stuff. Keep in touch.
This is going to be the best year ever.
There's no doubt. It's definitely
already
going to be
being
the best year ever. And you guys can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Reese Peacock just launched a brand new Grindr site. You can go to grindr.com/EMS Mobile Detailing. He will clean you good. I don't know what that means, but it's absolutely fantastic. So we hope you guys... Alexa, turn on the studio lights. What's going on? She's done. She's like, listen, this show's over.
Uh-oh.
We're going to play some music for you guys. We hope you guys have a really good night. Thank you so much for spending some time with us. We're going to put up a cool little background like that. All right, baby. We hope you guys are digging it. Have a fantastic night. Stay out of trouble. Live long and prosper. All that good stuff. And the next thing you hear should be the stylings of the KitchenKillaz. This is June from our debut album, our KitchenKillaz EP, self-titled KitchenKillaz.
KitchenKillaz.
Yeah, buddy. Here we go.
Here's a story about a boy in West Virginia. He flew from California, met a sweet bright girl named June. They crossed lives one Saturday this past November at a party to remember a good friend gone too soon. And as we gather here today to take the pain away, to face another day without you, I know we don't appreciate the time we have today to make life beautiful. Here's a story about a girl from Indiana. She drove to West Virginia, met a sweet bright boy named Dean. They crossed lives one Saturday this past November at a party to remember a good friend gone from me. And as we gather here today to stave off the pain, to brave another day without you, I know we don't appreciate the time we have today to make life beautiful. gather here today. It's more than I can take to never see one day beside you. I promise I'll appreciate the time I have today. I'll make life beautiful.
Thanks a lot, guys. You guys have a really good night. My name's Billy Floyd, and that is...
The Commodore.
That's right, baby.
Bye.
We're the Kitchen Killers from Orlando, Florida. Classified as a touring acoustic duo, crushing kitchen around the country. Do it every Friday, and we do it
For free.
You guys have a good night. We'll talk to you soon. Elizabeth Martin, great to see you. Matthew McIver, thank you very much. And congratulations to Debbie Oknashek, the one, the only Mamador.
My mom.
That's right. She
love you,
won
Mom.
our February Kitchen Killers swag bag drawing. The Commodore's going to be curating an amazing swag bag collection for you to receive. And we'll talk to you guys soon. We'll see you Wednesday night at 7:05.
Okay, bye.
Take care.